What is up, everybody? This is a new episode of Get to Know GVO. This week, I have the main man, Steven, aka Prime, here with me. Prime, how you doing? How you doing, my man?
I'm great. Thank you for having me. It's good to get to know it.
Of course. I'm excited for this interview. Introduce yourself. Where are you from? If you're in college or just graduated or whatever your deal is.
I'm Prime. My real name is Steven. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I study political science, pre-law, gang.
Successful music, successful in law. How do you see yourself doing both?
I see the intersectionality of it kind of amazing because we hear the stories all the time of artists getting in situations where they can't handle it because they don't have a legal backing or they don't really understand it from a legal perspective. You go to the labels, they'll be like, oh, here's a contract and here's a lawyer to talk with you. That's their lawyer. I'm saying that for
That's
their lawyer. Yeah. They're on their side. They're getting paid by them. So they're going to do what's best for them. I find myself using my right brain and my left brain on two different things. Like I'll go into the studio and be a totally different person from when I'm in the classroom. It lets me fulfill both sides, and I would like to see if I could do both.
That would be dope because you're 1000% right. You read about it all the time of just like artists, songwriters, producers, just getting fucked up. They getting messed up, you know. Rapping, doing music. What made you get into it, and how long have you been doing it? Give or take.
Recording and putting stuff out, I have to say, it's been 3 years now. It kind of started in high school. I started in front of a liquor store, just kind of rapping with my friends. We just had a thing at the lunch table sometimes with some other dudes. It was real fun. We just rapped the whole time. If you've been to high school, you've seen that table, and I guess I was that table.
Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Head, bacon, grits, sausage.
Your name's Steven.
Yep.
But Prime is your stage name, stage persona. Where did that originate? Where did that come from?
Prime Liquor Store. Say it in a couple songs, Prime of our life. Everybody says oh, you're in your prime, you're in your this, you're in your that. But it's a mindset, really. You can live in your prime until you're 70. It doesn't matter. It's just you live into your best and your fulfillers.
You a genius.
Who would you say are some of your musical influences?
I got J. Cole, get off my, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got the Kanye right here. It's Kanye for president. I'm not for that, but Kanye in general. Okay. We got the whole rap crew right there. Y'all can't see the one, but I got 6 guys up there. I really lean to a little bit of trying to find different sounds at sometimes. That lends me to some alternative music, some different stuff. I got a boy who's just been showing me Tame Impala. That's dope.
Oh my God. That makes my day, bro. I love Tame Impala, bro.
I want stuff that every time you hear from them, it's a little different. It's still great, but it's a little different. And that's something I've always wanted to try.
Do you hope to incorporate more of that alternative thing in there? Or
most definitely. I want to learn how to use a synth, just kind of like those electric synths. I really kind of want to get into more melodic R&B type things, just kind of something fun, play with it.
Do you see yourself dabbling into production?
I want to try. I want to learn some stuff, If you want to become a warrior, you got to learn all sides of battle.
You kind of talked about it earlier about, the Mount Rushmores on the rap scene that we kind of have seen on Twitter. I guess who would be on yours?
Mount Rushmore, Andre 3 Stacks, gotta.
Yeah.
Drake. Yeah. I'm a big Drake fan. He kind of encapsulates a good amount of what people love about Kanye. They just don't want to talk about it. Jay-Z, gonna keep it simple, get him his whole kind of can't. This is gonna be a wild one, and if anybody gets it, get in the comments. I'm going with Cameron.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Cameron's amazing.
Cameron doesn't get as much love as maybe he possibly deserves.
He'll get forgotten, but if you put a song on his, you'll know.
Yes, sir. Perfect world, 5 years. Where do you see yourself
5 years from now? Kind of keeping it honest. I just want to be happy. In a perfect world, 5 years from now, be in Cali making some nice stuff. Bringing it back to the D, bringing it back to Michigan, just really doing it for people.
If you could sit down and have dinner with 3 people, alive or not alive, who would those 3 people be?
3 people: Obama, I would really like to meet Muhammad Ali. You know what? Everybody say it, but I really think Keanu Reeves is a cool dude.
Yeah.
I think he would have amazing stories for like hours just sitting at a table and him telling you about like right after the Matrix, like just that type of stuff.
What would you tell like 15-year-old Steven, young Prime? What would you tell your younger self in terms of where you're at now and like where you hope to be, and like what would you tell yourself?
First thing I would tell him is like change your name. I had a stupid name like kind of rapping as a kid. I won't say it now because I'm kind of embarrassed of it.
McLovin? What kind of a stupid name is that, Fogel? What, are you trying to be an Irish R&B singer?
At that time, like kind of being honest, I had a good amount of self-doubt. Just be like, hey man, you got the way. You know the way. It's in you. You might not think you do, but it's in you. And I think that's kind of something everybody need to hear.
You smart. You very smart.
Old Kanye or new Kanye? Do you miss the old Kanye?
Oh, I miss the old Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the gold
whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's a good note to wrap this up on. Again, here with Steven, aka Prime. My brother, thank you so much for pulling through.
Thank you for having me, man. GVO,
yes, sir.
Vibes only.
Yes, sir. Good vibes only. So this has been Get to Know GVO. Peace. Have a good one.
Peace.
I just want to be successful. I had to throw that in there. Old Drake.